It is simple. We've asked a range of people to take us to the places they identify with 4 emotions: joy, comfort, stress and sorrow. Our sample was enlarged by the effects of snowballing, using personal contacts and their friends.
We've tried to make a connection between what the internet can offer and some of the key themes which have merged within cultural geography. We hope to make the ideas more accessible, especially to people who are not familiar with cultural geography and what it involves. The medium we're using is the internet, which I've just said, which is accessible and easy to use. Scale was another important issue for us. We focused on the micro scale as a way of kind of getting away from the huge kind of macro scale of the campus map and kind of layering it with individual experiences. We try to aim to give people an insight into the transient aspects of being a student at Royal Holloway and individual experiences just from a range of random students on campus. We've kind of managed to gain different sensory geographies, visual, soundscapes, and capture people's feelings and emotions. And video has been a great medium to do that with. We've captured their mannerisms, tones, and hopefully you'll get an idea of their personalities and sense of humour. The website was designed without a linear narrative in comparison to a text. Hyperlinks enable users to navigate through the website through a multiplicity of different ways. Our approach to filming was really simple. We kind of told the students what our project was about and left it at that. No formal instructions were given on how to structure talks or what to say, and shots were all done in one continuous shot. We didn't edit clips to pick the best bits or try to fit it into any theory or method. The students decided what was said and also how long they would speak for. And we tried to minimise our effects as researchers on what the students said. Also, it's important to point out the limitations. There was loads of complexities which actually doing this research brought up. As you know, we focused on 4 emotions. Often when we were filming, students expressed concern about having a mixture of emotions at one location and having to pick one. Often some emotions were easier to talk about than others, and sometimes students didn't have something to say about a particular emotion. So this kind of project can be seen as a pilot where we've just taken 4 emotions, but there's room for potential as we've explained in the introduction. The biggest problem was how to deal with emotion, especially as it's not something you can easily record in a textual format.